Welcome in. It's time. One more time. Welcome into another SR51 Media Show. I am your host, Saud Aries. Hopefully you're having a good day today. If you're not, hopefully it turns around for you. Today we're going to be jumping into some online head-to-head. Everybody feel free to drop what's your favorite team, what's your favorite NFL team, what system you have. Feel free to drop it in the chat. I will communicate with you. I do pay attention to the chat. We're running at a buttery 1080p 30 frames per second. No skip frames, 1 second. As I was saying, if you feel free to drop your game system that you're playing, what's your favorite team? We can talk a little bit, chop it up in the chat. Hopefully everybody's having a great day. Like I said, we're running a buttery smooth 1080p 30. No drop frames. Everything's running good. We got game sound. We got, let me make sure. Yeah, we got game audio. We got regular audio. Thank the Lord. The stream is running regular. Let me slide over to the chat. I want to say thank you, YHAM5750 for the likes. Thank you, Jacob, for the likes. Thank you both. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for getting us across 100. That is something I always want to try to get before we start up the stream. Thank you for the support, as well as Nails by Pingy and YHAM5750. Thank you for being subscribers of the SR51 Media brand. I hope you enjoy your perks. And just to make you aware, and anybody else that's considering subscriptions, there's new things that are going to be coming to the subscription section that I'm working on, and I'm also looking to hammer out a schedule that will be posted this week on my bio, so you can know what time the streams are going to start indefinitely. And also feel free to communicate with me outside of a stream if you don't know what time it's going to be, or if you're wondering if a stream's about to start up. So everything's running smooth. I got the audio up on the TV because I don't want to wear my headset and have somebody in my ear talking trash. So let's see. Play now. Online head-to-head. So let's start a new record. Yesterday's record was, let's see, today is the 14th. So
I didn't get that. Could you try again?
I swear this new way where they be paying attention to you, man. They're a little too paying attention. So today is the 14th. And we're starting over. Yesterday I went 3-2, so I was able to be up. But we have a lot of hours, so let's see what's going to happen. Let's go to make sure I got the updated rosters. Okay, rosters updated. Let's go to depth chart. Halfback is good. Wide receiver is good. Let's use Trey Sherman as the fullback. What's going on with you, Jace? How's things going with you? How's your day treating you? Wide receivers are good. Left tackle, left guard, right guard, Isaac Samalo. Left end, Brandon Graham. Defensive tackles. Jordan Davis needs to be up here. That's why the run is coming in the way it is, because Jordan Davis is not in the run to shut down the run. Linebackers are cool. Cornerbacks. I'd rather have Kayvon Wallace right there than that ball. And also, yeah, Kayvon Wallace. Okay, and then third down running backs, Miles Sanders. Power halfback is going to be, let's go with Miles Sanders. How much is the trucking on? Slot wide receiver, Quez Watkins. Yeah, Quez is a 97. Rush left end, no. Rush left end should be Brandon Graham. I didn't know that they had that set up like that. That's probably what was messing up the linebackers. Rush defensive tackle is going to be Jordan Davis. We'll bring Javon Hargrave for the rush and bring Jordan Davis on the regular. Sub linebackers is going to be Dean White and Edwards. Slot cornerback, Avonte Maddox. He's the best one to do it. All right, cool. Let's get it kicked over and ready to get started. Oh, I didn't put the notification out for everybody. Save changes. Save it to depth chart change. Forgot to put the notifications out for everybody. Let me send this out now. Tweet is posting. It has posted. And then let me go to the other platform that I'm using. It has been published. All right, so both notifications are out. File saved good. Quick match. Advanced settings. Yeah, it can stay received because I might need the ball in the beginning. Let's see what we got out there. Who's going to be the first matchup of the day? What team is going to step up? Throw it deep. Who am I playing? The Cowboys? Cowboys versus the Eagles. I think he's going to go to the air. Let's go deep pass. Kick off middle.
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. From a couple yards deep, we'll bring it out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot.
Trust my guys. Stopped him at the 23. Cover 3 seam. Oh, you're a quick thrower, huh? Okay. Quick throw, out route. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Mm-hmm. Cover 3 sky. Cover 2 man. I've called cover a lot of times. Damn, he dropped all the way back. Good knockdown, big play. He thought I was in zone. Cover 6. That's right. Runs on defense. Tell him about it. He got to get 17 yards, cover 4 quarters. Come on. Dang. You let this man get 17 yards on you. What the hell? Cover 6. I'm playing the line. Y'all got to play the air. Nah. I'm on the line, big fella. Cover 3 hard flat. How is Dak Prescott an X Factor and Jalen Hurts isn't? He went to the Super Bowl. We'll take that. Big time. Big play, Darius Slay. Halfback dive. I see where Parsons is. You got him on Smith. No huddle. He bringing the blitz. No huddle. Ooh. So he's playing Van Der Esch. He plays the middle. You ain't guarding AJ. You ain't guarding AJ. Ooh, y'all put triple coverage on him. Ooh. You had to. Punt, trust the defense. Punt it away. Trust the defense. I don't care if it goes in. I ain't worried about that. You ain't got to hold me, brother. I don't want you returning anything on me. Okay, so you're a quick pass. You're a quick pass person. Cover 3 buzz scene. Thank you for them likes. I like tweets. Thank you for them likes. Thank you for the support. We'll take that. We'll take that. Uh-huh. Monsters, brother. Monster. Curl flats. What? What's?
Maybe they just came into a little lackadaisical because that's just not looking good at all. That's just not the football that we came here to see.
On first down, Hurts. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down.
Brandon, once that one broke down, there were only so many options left for him to take. Fortunately, only first down, so he smartly got the yardage he could get and didn't worry about trying to turn into a bigger play and ended up taking a bigger.
Okay, he slid to the left, so we got him. Go. No huddle. We'll take that. That's what I'm talking about. Hold on, that ain't loud enough. Got the volume down a little bit. Tell them again. That's right. I can never find anybody who played this game. Yeah, I play it all the time. I'm a Madden streamer. Always got Madden going on. Thanks for the support. I like. PA attempt. Football. Go kick off middle. NBA. Hit him deep. I like. Thank you for them tweets. Thank you for them likes. Thank you for them likes. You are greatly appreciated. He ran right up the middle too. Got to about the 27. Thank you for them. Thank you for them likes. I like. Thank you for them likes. I called cover 6 a couple times. Let's go cover 3 spy. Yep. Going to the air a lot, I see. Cover 3 cloud show 2. No. Cover 6.
If you're unsuccessful, then you go way more conservative to finish the half. You know, I think that's the way they'll go.
Prescott from the gun on third. Eluding the pressure.
That's right. Big Hassan Reddick. Big Hassan. Couple for a drop. He got to get 21 yards.
After 1-7-0 on EA Sports.
I like trying to give me that 1,000 subs. Give me a round of applause. Get that round of applause going. That's a 51 Dynasties member right there. I appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for getting me to 1,000. Greatly appreciate it, man. Greatly appreciate it. If you ain't a part already, join the 51 Dynasties, one of the best online communities available today where you will be appreciated. So I'm talking about, boys. Turnover on 4th. Let's go. Let's go smash. Come on, keep it going. No huddle, no huddle, no huddle. Oh, I ran right into the blitz. It's cool. I like. Welcome to the 51 Dynasty community. Sound and air raid. So I'm talking about. Got another member to the 51 Dynasties community. Let's go. Welcome, I like, to the 51 Dynasties community, one of the best online communities available today where you are appreciated. That's AJ. That's AJ. Tell him. What was it? Tell him again. AJ trying to get me to 2,000. Give him another round of applause, man. That's a real 51 Dynasties member right there. Come in, drop it, get me to 1,000. Now they trying to get me to 2,000. Got that hype train rolling. Let's get this light train rolling. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you for the support, man. Thank you for the support. Greatly appreciate it. I supremely appreciate it. Thank you for the support, man. No, we ain't going for 2. We putting up the field goal. We ain't going for 2. Thanks for that support. Thank you for that support. I greatly appreciate you. Greatly appreciate you. Slant 3. Bring the pressure off the side. Oh, that was my fault. That was my fault. Brung the blitz. Should have covered the air because that's all they really got is the air. Let's be honest about it. Cover 6. Got him. Put him down too. Samwell blitz 3. my God, you let him catch. Yo, I'm kind of glad we let go of niggas like Marcus Epps, dog, because like the top side is like so vulnerable. Put him down. Inbounds tackles, boys. Inbounds tackles. That clock is rolling. Cover 6.
2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0.
Cover 3 spy.
This offense finding its legs
I know I'm in cover 3, and they're further back. Back it up. Oh man, I didn't jump when I could have jumped. All right. He just basically calling verts. Like, he just calling mad verts and dropping back in the pocket. Cover 4 quarters. Good hit. Good hit. Don't fall for it. Don't fall for it. This is the juke. Cover 6. He might come with Zeke. Let me go up the middle. First and goal, but you wasting hella time. Ah, he got that. So I'm talking about, man. Get another round of applause going. I like it's going wild in the chat. Wild in the chat. Got that like trainer rolling. That's what I'm talking about. Thanks for that support, man. Thank you for that support. Greatly appreciate it. Thank you for being a value member of the 51 Dynasties community. And he missed. That's what I'm talking about. And he missed. Short punt, boys. Oh. Got it up to the 22. All right, let's see if we can get in field goal range. Slide out. Hey, yo. Welcome to the 51 Dynasties community. Another member joins the 51 Dynasties community. Hit that air raid. Now, he's playing, let's see. Go. Come on, go. That's right, Pascal. That's right, Pascal. Timeout. Corner strike. Cause see, he playing with Van Der Esch. I see him playing with Van Der Esch. So that's right, Devontae. No huddle. Nope. I'd rather take the field goal. He's already down by like a good amount of points. Let's go. Let's go. Jake the Snake Elliott. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you for that support. Thank you for that support. Greatly appreciate it. Get that man another round of applause. Doing great work. Doing great work. Thank you for the support. The more likes we get, the more we can grow. So I'm talking about, thank you for them likes. Thank you for them likes. Thank you also for joining the 51 Dynasty community, one of the best online communities available today, where you are appreciated.
So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, they've just taken a knee and they'll bring the football back to the 25.
Cover 4 drop.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys
We'll take that. Big play, Slay. Let's go. Big play, Slay upfield. Let's go. Monsters. Let's go throw it deep. And he is definitely doing a deep pass, so defend a deep pass. I get the ball back. NBA. Slide outs.
The Eagles offense set to begin the next drive. They've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime? I think the message was too.
Ooh. Bad pass. Bad pass. Cornerback jumped the route. Very bad pass. Completely my fault. Nowhere near anybody else's fault but mine. Cover 6. We've been picking each other off. That's why I put the field goal up, just in case I came out the huddle. Wow. We'll take that. We'll take that. We'll take that. They're bringing the blitz. Fullback couldn't do nothing. Jesus, he got stuffed at the line. That's what I'm talking about. I like. Thank you for that support, man. Thank you for that support. Thank you for that support. Greatly appreciated. Go. He gonna bring the blitz, but he's not gonna cover the line. Oh my God, he picked me off. He picked me off. Man, my back was against the wall. Wasn't really much I could do. I didn't want to give him the safety. So, it's cool. Mistakes happen. Let's not fall on it. We still up by a good amount. He trending, though. I give him that. He trending right now. Then he coming with Zeke, huh? It's time to hit the corner with Zeke, right? Now, how I got an updated roster where they took my players off the team, but they didn't take Zeke off of their team. Like, I swear, Madden will stop updating just so you buy the next Madden. I'm getting it regardless, but it's cool. Things happen. And then Dak Prescott. How was Dak Prescott an X Factor, but Jalen Hurts isn't an X Factor, and he made it to the Super Bowl, and we beat these dudes? You can drain time all you want, bro. Oh, this dude tore the corner with Elliott. He'll probably go for 2. All right, I see what it is. Stretch plays now, right? Because you know you can't come up the middle, so stretch plays, right? Okay. Okay. He gonna go for 2. Let's call cover 3 deep. You know that run game ain't working like that? I encourage all who have not hit that heart button today, join the 51 Dynasty community today, one of the best online communities available today, where you will be appreciated. Thank you for that support. Get that man a round of applause. Out here doing major league work. Thank you for getting me up to 3,000. I greatly appreciate it. The more I get, the more the SR51 Media brand can grow, and the more we can do. Thank you for the support. You're greatly appreciated. Let's go to the ground a little bit. I kind of been just all airing it out. Like every play's been like an air out play. Let's see what he picks. Because he's playing with Van Der Esch up the middle and cornerbacks. He clicks on cornerback, so I have to watch sale plays. Oh, he brought Van Der Esch over. He's bringing the whole line. Switched it up. Go. Good run. Drain some clock. That's right. Smash Diggs. Up. He backed off. Bring Brown over. Things happen.
The best defensive ends, they do their homework as much as offensive guys do. They know how to beat the offensive lineman across from them, what moves they need to do to set them up. This guy's been pretty good at it all game long.
Come on, Quez. Damn, keep your feet in, brother. Ghostface, this is Xbox Series X. Let's go Seattle.
Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
Oh, that was pass interference. He pushed him to the ground. What the? Dude, he pushed him to the ground. Are you playing Ultimate Team? No, I'm playing online head-to-head. It's my first matchup so far today. Yesterday, I went 3-2. I threw an interception in this game, so I wasn't thinking. I just threw another interception, but it was. I just feel like myself. See, that's holding. Like, come on, bro. This like the first call of the game. We in the third quarter. Like, come on. Really? Welcome to the 51 Dynasty community. Sound that air raid. Another member of the 51 Dynasties community. Welcome in. Welcome to one of the best online communities available today. The 51 Dynasties, where you are appreciated. Elib8112. Sound that air raid. Welcome into the 51 Dynasties community. Welcome to one of the best online communities available today, where you are appreciated. I think let's go cover 3 sky, because I'm not going to commit everybody to like one specific section, because I notice he's going left to right. He'll throw. Watch. He probably go to Elliott off the corner. Elliott's going to try to run the corner. He's going to try the corner run with Elliott. He's probably going to do it again. See that stretch play. Cover for a drop. We're so close to the end zone, I think he's going to take a shot. And then it could be Elliott, so he called a short route. No. He got it. Stopped him. That's what I'm talking about, monster. And we made a mistake. The defense was able to get the ball back for us. We got to play smart. So let's go on the ground a bit. Go. Van Der Esch gonna come after me, but he got blocked. That's what I'm talking about, Miles. We got the lead. Let's play like it, boys. We going into the air all deep like we need a touchdown or something like that. Like we behind. I don't want to throw power. Oh, I think they're gonna see that. Diggs is gonna pick that off. Counter weak. Go. Okay, did he get yards? Okay, 2 yards. About to be the fourth quarter. Double wide coupe.
From the 22, here's 2nd and 8.
Nah. That's not going to work. That's right, Dallas. That's right, Dallas. He was in cover 4. Okay. I see you in cover 4. 45 quick base. Flag, holding. You hit the quarterback, didn't you? Ah, against the Eagles. Come on, Dallas. Come on, Dallas. I saw it when I threw it. I saw it when I threw it. That's my fault all day. That's the game. Unless I come back, that's the game. I basically did it. I did it on my own. It's just like, you know, don't get me wrong. I'm just like, I'm pissed that he's not like anything, man. Like, I got to get used, to be honest, I got to get used to playing with like basic, you know, teams. Because I'm used to playing franchise, man. He going to go for 2 to try to put himself up by more. Threw some interceptions, man. I got to play better quarterback. You know, look at that. Look at that. Up out 18, 19, 20. About 3. Field goal would tie. Touchdown would actually win me the game. He playing cover. That's how he got them end zone. That's how he got them picks. See, look at him coming down the middle. I'm going to go right to the left. I ain't taking nobody's big hits. Okay, let's go double cross go. I'm not even going to look to that side. Switch it up. Uh-huh. He can run, bro. Don't forget he can run. That's right. It's the first. He in cover zones now. Got that first. Inside zone. I should have cut left. Smash corners. Take the sack. No huddle. Going down to the 2-minute warning. Let it tick down. That way he can't do anything. We'll just go to overtime if I don't get the touchdown. What's your favorite team? My favorite team. Let's get you to 5,500. Get that man a round of applause. He is doing the work. Thank you for the share. I like. Thank you for the share. Thank you for the share. Thank you for all the likes you dropped already. Luca Brasi. Just noticed that. Hold on one second. I still got time. Luca Brasi, sound that air raid. Welcome to the 51 Dynasties community. Welcome to one of the best online communities available today where you are appreciated. Thank you for your support, and thank you for joining the 51 Dynasties community. All right, so Mike is coming off the side. I don't think it's smart to go with the pass, but I have no choice because I called it. Go. Up the middle. Okay. We were in field goal range. I didn't feel good about throwing it. Nobody was open. Yup. Flag. What'd you do? You hit the kicker? What'd you do? Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Roughing the kicker. Let's go. 1st and 10 at the 21. All right, let's see here. I would prefer a run, but a space, yeah, because he see them plays coming. I gotta call something that I've never called before in the game because he's playing off of stuff. Come on, what? Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Eli, thank you for the likes. Thank you for helping out as well. Get that man a round of applause. That's game. He ain't gonna do nothing but sit on it now. He gonna run the clock out, probably run up the middle, something like that. Trash, man. Like straight up trash. Damn, you just let the dude muscle you out of freaking out of catching the ball. Like, what are you doing? Should have stuck with the run. I was going to stick with the run, but at the same time, I wanted to at least go with the pass. Like, dang, if I throw you the ball and you wide open and the dude muscles you out. Milton, welcome to the 51 Dynasty community. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Sound that air raid. Oh, yeah, I do got 3 timeouts. That's right. Welcome to the 51 Dynasties Milton, one of the best online communities available today where you are appreciated. Yeah, I'm one of those type of people, I don't quit out. You know, like I play the whole thing. If I mess up, I'm going to play the whole thing. You know, I don't like people. I dislike people that quit out when you're not winning. You know, it's like everything's great to play. Everything's great to play the game when you're losing. I mean, everything's great to play the game when you're winning. But, you know, then when you're losing, it's time to pull the connection or concede the game. Nah, we're just going to play. If this is the first loss of the day, it'll be some wins. If it's not, if I go all losses every day, I'll play tomorrow too. That's a part of it. It was my fault. I shouldn't have thrown that ball. I should have just stuck to the run. And then look at this. Look at this. That ain't holding. That's not holding. Come on, bro. They held the whole damn time. Now, if that was to happen in real life, what would go on? They would call a holding on the wide receivers for holding on the line. Come on now, man. Like, dang. It's not even one of those things where, like, I'm mad because I'm losing. I'm mad because they don't call it. Like, I see so many videos on TikTok where people are like, the refs just don't. It's like they suck, you know? 2nd and 7. Timeout. Yeah, it's basically a wrap now. He'll probably take a knee or something like that. Play the air. Get that man and get both of them. Eli and I like. Thank you for the support. He got enough time to run it out. That's what he's doing. There's nothing I can do. He's gonna sit there and like run. He's not gonna run the next play until it all runs out. See, he's gonna let the whole 13 seconds run out. It's cool. Smart football play. Man played a little smart, better than I did today. GG's. GG's, bro. You gonna call a play last minute? Sack him. I'm not even playing it. I'm gonna let the defense do it. I don't even feel like doing it. Oh, of course. You know I'm gonna be the Eagles, man. Win or lose, rain, sleet, snow, sunshine, Dallas Cowboys, Kansas City Chiefs. Who else is viable? Washington Redskins. Washington Commanders, New York Giants, Dallas Cowboys. I don't care who it is, man. Bring everybody on. You see what I'm saying? You beat me, you beat me. What am I supposed to do? Get upset, turn the game off, something like that? It happens, you know? Nobody, I don't know anybody that goes, unless you're controlling who you play and it's picking specific people, you're going to take L's. You know? Yeah, Jalen, I don't even blame you. I kind of blame. That's what I'm talking about, Philly Mac. Eagles all day, bro. Eagles all day. I want to take a loss to anybody but the Cowboys, man. But, you know, that's why I really feel as though in this offseason, man, we got to get some wide receivers, man. We got to get some people to help AJ and Devontae. He was scared. That's why he didn't snap the ball. User 83-3. Sound that air raid. Welcome to the 51 Dynasties community. Welcome to one of the best online communities available today. Thank you for your support and welcome in. I'm just trying to see what channel. Okay, because I'm letting my family member know 1 second. On what channel is this? 173. All right. Yeah. So that was a quick L. Some of the things I saw was like, who am I going? You know, I take Quez Watkins out. It's like, who are you going to go with? You know. So 1L. Let's write that one down. We started today off with 1L. Yesterday I went 3-2. I'm probably going to get a lot more matches in than yesterday. Who am I playing? Let's see. I'm going to go throw it deep. And defend the deep pass. This is Tyreek Hill. We would have won the Super Bowl if the NFL wasn't rigged. I just feel like myself, man, everybody I've bumped into, because I live in Washington, I grew up in Philly, I think I stayed till I was maybe 25, 26. And then I moved out here when I married my wife. And I live in Seattle, Washington now. I'm still an Eagles fan, got the logo tattooed on my flesh. I ain't changing up on the city or nothing like that. But myself personally, everybody that I bumped into out here, the connection to your peer is lost. He quit from the rip. I guess he saw the Eagles and was like, I don't want to play. That's a victory. I'm counting that one. If you load in and then you see that I'm playing, with the Eagles, that's a victory. I'm now 1-1. You can't just quit like that. That's not how it works. You can't have a call like that decided. That's what I was about to say. Everybody said this. Everybody I bumped into said the same thing. That was a horrible way to end the Super Bowl. You know, that was a horrible way to end the Super Bowl on a pass interference. And like Big Play Slay said, everybody pushes and pulls on offense and defense. You know, we're in the Super Bowl right now. There was a good chance that they don't get that pass. Then we go downfield and could have either got a field goal or a touchdown to tie the game up and maybe win. I just didn't like losing that way after all we did. But I believe in the squad that we can get up there, plus the turf tissue issue that somehow Kansas City was prepared for. Yeah, that's the thing about it. That's what took me out. I saw a picture during the Super Bowl where there was a pile of NF cleats because they were all changing their cleats during the game. And I'm like, so Kansas City didn't have to change their cleats? So y'all was either out there early or y'all knew ahead of time that the field was messed up. So, it's kind of hard to... I shake it off. I'm the type of person where, at the end of the year, I just shake it off and start again. But I do feel like myself that... there has to be some changes on the line. And the major question out there, too, is if that boy Bilal Robinson, where we at? Let's go Tampa 2. Yup, rigged, defending something else. Mahomes is the new face of NFL. I know, you can tell they're trying to make him Brady because, get to him. Look at this here. So he's going to be using. Baby Cam, what's up with you? How's your day treating you? Wig Hard, thank you for them likes. Get that man a round of applause. Thank you for them likes. Cover 3 Buzz Scene. I just felt like myself that I just feel like, if you double, AJ, the thing, he's a runner. Okay. Or he's trying to fool me into thinking to run and then he's going to go to the air. Nah. He got Debo and stuff like that. He's not going to run the whole game. Good. How's yours? Mine's is going good so far. I just started to stream up a couple minutes ago. Look, see, everything's a run. Everything's to the corner. I noticed a lot of people do that. My last opponent did that as well. He was running stuff that ran directly to the corner. Then, out of nowhere, he'll start throwing the ball downfield. Let's see, Tampa 2. So I'm talking about good defense. He gonna go for it. The smart thing would be punt it away, but everybody goes for it. I don't go for stuff like this. I'm actually playing head and head today. I'm gonna be bringing a new feature where people can play, but it hasn't rolled out yet. Cover 3 Sky. Good shuffle. Good shuffle. That's what I'm talking about. Monster defense. Thank you for that share. Get that man a round of applause. He is doing the Lord's work. That man is a great 51 Dynasties member. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the share. Are you going to step to the line? That don't mean you're going to get to me. Good run. Good run. Good run, Miles. Halfback dive. He got linebackers. He got rush linebackers out there. Big Dallas. That's right. Tell him, what is it? Tell him again. So I'm talking about Big Dallas. Good kick. Also, I'm giving updates on this play-in tournament from the NBA. Oakland is now beating the Minnesota Timberwolves. And I don't know which area they would go to, but they are beating the Minnesota Timberwolves right now. How many likes do we have? I accidentally left. We are at 3.9. Thank you for the support. Thank you for getting us to 3.9. That is greatly appreciated. All right, ran out of juice. So he wants me to commit. He wants me to commit to that run. Yeah, that's why I went up there. I'm not going to commit to the run like that, because McCaffrey is one of those runners where you commit the whole lineup to him, and then he ankle break everybody and be down the field somewhere. No, I'm not. I'm playing a run. We'll take that. Marcus Epps. Ooh. Go ahead, Epps. And don't get me wrong, I don't feel as though like he's a bad player or nothing like that. I just feel like myself, I'm like, when I hear people talking about Bilal Robinson, I'm like, all right, that's cool. You know, he's a great running back. I would love to have him on the team. But, you know, at the same time, we picked up a Rashard Penny, and we need other positions as well. Dallas. Get off me. Let's go. Big Dallas, tell him what it is. Tell him again. Good kick, Jake the Snake. All right, we got a lead, boys, and that's why I throw interceptions and stuff like that, because I noticed I can get what we at? We still at 3.9. Let me get you another round of applause. Thank you for everything you've done to get us up to 3.9. It's greatly appreciated. Thank you for the support. Thank you for helping the SR 51 Media channel grow. You are a valued member of the 51 Dynasties community. Why is Linval Joseph in the game? I'm going to use my pause right now. Why is Linval Joseph in the game? Like, I don't want this dude in at defensive tackle, period. Like, I changed this up before we even started. Put Javon Hargrave right there. And then on rush defensive tackles, I want Jordan Davis. They got Linval Joseph in there. He quit. Wow, I'll take that victory. All I did was pause to do a substitution. My man straight up quit. He was down 14-0, but hey. Okay, we're now 2-1. That's good. I made the change, but it didn't take effect. Like my depth chart. Let me see my depth chart before I start. I made the change at defensive tackle, and they still brought him in. I don't want this dude in. I don't care that he's a 77. Like, he shouldn't be in. Oh, because Javon Hargrave isn't here anymore. I don't care. I don't want that guy in. Like, he brings nothing. Nothing against him or nothing like that. He's pro level athlete and all that. But he brings nothing to the table on, like, as a D tackle in this game. You know, he has like 3 dots and stuff. You on Xbox? Yeah, I'm on Xbox Series X. Okay, Kaiser White, TJ Edwards, Hassan Reddick. And then I saw what's his name? On the rush. I saw Hassan Reddick on the rush. I'm like, what are we doing? Why is he not like no, it's not supposed to be Brandon Graham. Where you get Hassan Reddick on the left? Like, what? Sub linebackers is cool. Slot cornerback is cool. All right, we good. I'm going to save it again. Okay, let's see who we're going to get this time. Let's cue it up again. My arm hurts so bad right now. Let me get you another round of applause. You deserve it. Sorry, Married for Life. I'm playing online head-to-head, but I will be adding a feature later on to the brand for people to be able to play. I just haven't done it yet. Got a lot of double shifts that I'm working. That's why the stream was a little bit... I'm going to have a schedule banged out this week, but that's why the stream was a little bit later on than 5 o'clock. It's going to be defend the deep pass. So right now, currently is the second quarter, 9 minutes and 9 seconds left against Oklahoma, and the Minnesota Timberwolves. The Minnesota Timberwolves are winning 34-26. Mayor for Life, welcome to the 51 Dynasties community. Hit that air raid. Another member to the 51 Dynasties community. Welcome in. Welcome to one of the best online communities available today, where you are appreciated. Don't give me the ball to start off? Okay. We playing in a dog pound. He booted that one. Nope. Nope. I need my 25 to start off. Nope. Nope. All right, let's get a feeling out for where he is. Let's go halfback slash. What position does he play? He's bringing Myles Garrett. Changing up the line. Go right. Ooh. Oh, you bringing a rush? You bringing a rush? Hold on. You bringing a rush? No, you bringing a rush, right? You bringing a rush, right? Switch it up. You got the blitz on. Uh-huh. TE post. Peace. Remember me, please. Oh, no, I'm going to remember you all the time. One more hand of applause for I Like. Also, I'm going to be following you, too. I Like, right after the stream. Right after this game, I'm going to be following you back. That's right, AJ. Show him another level, AJ. Show him another level, AJ. Show him another level. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Tell him what it's hitting for. Tell him again. I Like, thank you for that support, man. One last hand. Round of applause on the way out the door. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your support. Of course, I'm going to remember you, and I will be following you back after the stream. Michael, sound that air raid. Welcome into the 51 Dynasties community. Welcome to one of the best online communities available today. Thank you for your support. That's what I'm talking about. Dom, welcome in. Sound that air raid. Another member of the 51 Dynasties community joins up. Thank you for that support. Welcome to the 51 Dynasties community, one of the best online communities available today, where you are appreciated. All right, let's see what he got on offense. On offense. Just a little tip. If you bring... Oh, you're back? Dom, thank you for them likes. Thank you for them likes. I like having you around, man. I'm glad you're back. I like having you around. Dom, thank you for those likes. Thank you for those likes. I love to play Madden, man. You know, most of the time I'm playing Madden. I just started getting into the online head-to-head. Thank you for the support. I like. I don't have any more pauses. If I had more pauses, I'd follow you now, but I'm going to do it right after the stream. You put in, whoa, he's going to try to run it. I don't know what that's going to be. Ooh, okay. Okay. He called a streak and he tried to wait in the pocket. Samuel blitz 3. You piecing up people, right? You piecing up people though, right? Monsters, you piecing up people though, right? Yeah. Yeah. He out here throwing the peace sign. Better hold on to the ball, bro. I don't think he's ready for it. Go. Didn't take the sack. That's all I'm worried about. All right, let's get on the ground a little bit. It's kind of been a, I don't know, let's try a PA slot. He bringing the blitz. I'll take that. TE post. So he plays the line and he brings the blitz. Yeah, that's what I want. Step up so Dallas is free. Go. I was just trying to get back in field goal range, bro. It's about points. That's one thing. I can kick a kick. I can put up a kick. I like, man, doing work. Get that man a round of applause. Thank you for them likes. Thank you for them likes. Thank you for helping the SR 51 Media channel grow. You are greatly appreciated. Let me see something. Let me see if I can find you real quick. I'll make them wait. You know, I'm playing to the 51 dynasties. Hold on now. Let me see if I can find you in here. There it is. Yeah, I just hit you back with the follow back. I like. Thank you for the support. 1 second, we got a new member. I just need to kick this off and play defense because I don't want him to get a run back on me, and I will be welcoming you in as well. 1 second. If you come down with the punter, it frees up a lineman. WTF. Welcome to the 51 Dynasties community. Hit that air raid. Another member to the 51 Dynasties community. Welcome to one of the best online communities available today, where you are greatly appreciated. Yeah, that's the thing about it. Like, I'm not trying to do anything wild, like, you know, random plays and stuff. Like, if I got a punt, that's why I believe in, like, points. Is he going to run? Is he going to run? Put him down. Okay. I can't wait for football to start back up this year. I mean, I don't want to fast-pace the year. I want to enjoy the year, but I can't wait for that thing to start back up. Cover 3 hard flat. Also, this is a higher level that I'm playing on because on franchise, I normally leave it on like pro or something like that. Oh, they got Coop out there. I got to remember he got Coop out there. Let's go cover 6. Probably a streak play or something like that. Oh, that's Kareem Hunt. I like, get that man another round of applause. We just crossed 4,000. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the support. Thank you for being a valued member of the 51 Dynasties community. Cover 6. Cover the air, even though it's 3 tight ends. Cover the air. He can easily throw to Cooper deep or throw to a wide out tight end. He got this one. He got the corner. Good hit, boys. Good hit. Didn't stop the first, but inbounds hit. I like that. Change it up. He knows the play. See? Nah, now Kareem Hunt ain't pushing over no Jordan Davis or no Fletcher Cox now. Come on now. He a good runner and all that, but he ain't pushing over no Fletcher Cox, no Jordan Davis. Oh, he can go one-on-one with Coop, I think. He pulled some no-huddle stuff. That was pretty nice. He went no-huddle out of nowhere for 2 or 3 plays. I like. Get you another round of applause. Thank you for them likes. Thank you for them likes. Cover 4 quarters. Who's that, Hargrave? They're doubling Hargrave. Get to him, boys. What in the world? Come on, man. Kareem Hunt ain't that powerful. This man out here jumping through. This man out here straight up truck sticking people like this man, like he's Ezekiel Elliott or something like that. Did you see the shoulder? So he can shoulder Kareem White, Kaiser White. That's what we doing. All right. Like tight end deadly too. Yeah, the Browns got a good team. I think the Browns gonna be ready to go this year, and that's the thing about it. I love football. I'm a massive Eagles fan, but I like watching really everybody's games to see what they have to offer and stuff like that. He might come with the run, fellas. Solid it up. Okay, he did his thing on offense. Now I gotta do mine. I can't come out here. We can't have any mistakes. It's like you gotta play mistake-free ball. See, the problem is if he throws to anybody else besides his number. Oh, come on, Covey. Ooh, good run, Covey. Good run. I do too, but I'm a Houston fan. Yeah, you have your team. Oh man, you're a Houston fan. Please, you about to have one of the best quarterbacks in the game, probably. With what's his name? With Anthony Richards. I don't watch a lot of college ball. Yup. Nah, he got his zone on. He got his blitz package on. I'll take the sack. I saw him coming. I'll take the sack. 2nd and 16. Yeah, see, now you're backing up. What? And that's not pass interference? I'm a Cowboys fan because that's where I grew up. Hey, it's fine with me. You know? I used to have an uncle that was a uncle family friend, really. But basically an uncle, we viewed him as an uncle. He was our resident Cowboys fan when I grew up in Philly. Oh, threw the interception. Threw the interception. I had to go for it. I could have punted it away, but I had to go for it. So he played some good defense. Samuel blitz 3. Now, everybody saw me sub out Linval Joseph, right? Everybody saw me do that before this game. But who's out there right now? Linval Joseph, right? Oh, my God. Did this man just jump over him? Yo. I swear I love Madden, man, but sometimes they got to get this stuff under control, bro. That's why I be hanging out most of the time in, like, franchise. Because, like, man, when they change stuff up online, like, I'm like, you got Kareem Hunt out here running like he Ezekiel Elliott. When I played the Cowboys, how I can keep Zeke Elliott under control, but I can't keep Kareem Hunt under control? Seriously? Look at that. Peoples Jones and stiff arming people. Come on now. Come on now. I like Kareem Hunt too as a player. I've been watching him since before he came to the Browns, and he's a good running back. But that man is not a just knock everybody over running back. Like, let's call that one let's call it a little bit fair, people. Now Chubb's a problem. I think I get the ball back at halftime. I don't think I got the ball to start. He got the ball to start, and I took it from him. Get you another round of applause, man. Thank you for that support. Thank you for that support. Thank you for getting us up to the likes where we are. That's greatly appreciated. Thank you for being a value member of the 51 Dynasties community. Get him. Yes. That's what I'm talking about. Cover 6. Yeah, he can play. You know, that's the thing about online. I like it because every game is something different. You know, I think I won. I'm up 2-1. Here he comes with John. We'll take that. Big play Slay. Come on, block me, fellas. Don't let him catch you. Oh, he went for the legs. He went for the legs. Okay, so let's play this a little bit more reasonable. Let's go smash. See how he lines up. He has a safety. There's a safety that's deep, so we're going to bring somebody over just in case. Clowney can't catch you. Out of here. I'll take that first. Slide out. I know that's what they're hunting for. That's right, Big Miles. That's right, Big Miles. This is really random questions, but should I play the banjo? I think everybody, if you're a musician and you like playing instruments and stuff, yeah. I think, to tell you the truth, you could put a banjo on like a rap track or something like that, and it'll take off. You know, it's about being different. You know. Oh, everybody's down on the ground. Let's go. Let's go. We in field goal range too. Yeah, for real. Don't do too much. She used them legs. I know I don't run enough. The problem is I get focused sometimes downfield and I don't look at the line and see if we actually can run. Bring Quez across the middle. Bring Dallas across the middle. Switch things up. That way they don't know where we're going with this pass. What the? Timeout. Slot drive. Block him, block him. Ah. It's cool. We'll take the field goal. One second.
The kick by Elliott is good, and it's now 13-8. Well, they already had the early lead, and they get the interception, Charles, and now they add 3 more with the field goal.
Yeah, they're in control of how this game is playing out so far. You mentioned the early lead. Now they're expanding on it, getting plays on both sides of the ball. A winning recipe if they can keep this up.
All right, cool.
After the field goal, here's Elliott to kick it away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, they'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out.
Cover 6.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
Ooh, almost an interception.
Just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. Well, they certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield, then running stride for stride with it. That's good coverage, and it led to an
Cover 4 drop.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the seconds to go in this first half.
And that's a more than acceptable read.
We call cover for a drop. Come on, coach. Dang, come with something better. Cover 3 sky.
For his man to come open, puts it right on him, and he picked up the first down.
Watson, off play action. Letting one fly deep for Cooper.
That's what I'm talking about, Bradbury.
Complete.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield, but that's okay because
Cover 4 quarters.
part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
He's going to take another shot here.
So I'm talking about, Epps.
Knocked away and incomplete.
So I'm talking about.
2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Throw it deep and defend the deep pass. Matter of fact, let me get. Can I pause? All right, let me kick off, and then let me go do this.
The Browns going to see the football first, but they trail here as we resume play.
Let me let it see what he's gonna do.
On the return for his end zone is Grant. He will be brought down here inside the 20.
Okay, give me 1 second here. I'll be right back.
He's dropped at the 17. The Browns drive about to get started. All in all, pretty manageable deficit, Charles, here as they start this third quarter offensively when you consider the fact that in the first 2 quarters, they had 2 costly turnovers.
I think you laid it out there perfectly, partner. Very tough to hold a lead going into the break if you continue to hand it over on multiple drives.
Yeah, and obviously, Charles, it'll be very tough to climb back into the game if those turnovers continue.
I would say borderline impossible. You keep turning it over, I don't know how you make up a deficit.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. To throw is Watson. And he fires one that's intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And the Eagles are...
See? See what I'm talking about? All he had to do was chill. All he had to do was chill. I was going to grab a dinner plate real quick and helping the family make their dinner plates around the way, around things. And he tried to, all he had to do was pause it up and wait. You the one gonna try to take advantage of the fact that I'm not on the controller and on the sticks, and look where we got you. David, thank you for the share. Thank you for the share. Get that man a round of applause. Give me 1 second, y'all, and then I'll be right back to it. All right, I'm back. Yeah, you know, that's dirty pool right there. How they called it back in the day, dirty pool. You know, like we in this joint, we battling this joint out. We got a good game going. We going up against each other. You see that I paused the game. It comes back on. You could have just used your pause, and you could have just used your pause to pause it back up until I come back. I would have did the same thing, you know, until a person's ready to go or something like that. But hey, you decided to try to take advantage. I came back in. I heard the announcer. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the support. Thank you for helping the SR51 Media channel grow. You are greatly appreciated. All right, let's get another 1 second. My next live is going to be, what is tomorrow? Saturday? I'm going live tomorrow too. Tomorrow around the same time, I should be live playing Madden. I shouldn't be playing anything else, so Madden. All right, let's see what the next matchup gonna be. Thank you for the support. Let me give you one last round of applause. Thank you for all your support. You are greatly appreciated. Thank you for helping the SR51 Media channel grow. I'll see you next time. Hopefully, I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you for your support. Thank you for joining the 51 Dynasty community. And thank you for helping us grow. I got to write down my win. I'm 4-1. Kickoff middle. They're getting the ball first. Whoa, what is that? It's like waving side to side. Is the wind heavy or something? 7-mile-an-hour wind. Okay. Oh, this is going to be a short kick. Oh, it's going to be short. Oh, basically kicked it to the 9. Did this man just wait? He was waiting like he was about to juke up the whole squad. Cover 4 quarters. Now Josh can run. Good defense, boys. Cover 3 spy.
Just not enough time for the play
Come on with that comeback crap. Overload sing 3. Let's see how they line up. Bring a little pressure. Oh, he got that one out. He got that one out. Cover 6. Sound that air raid. Elijah. Welcome to the 51 Dynasties community. Welcome, welcome, welcome to one of the best online communities available today. Welcome to the 51 Dynasties community where you are appreciated. Let's go cover 3 Buzz. He's just basically calling verts. We'll take that. Come on, Maddox. Come on, Maddox. Come on, Maddox. Show him another leer, Vontae. That's what I'm talking about. Big Maddox. Tell him what time it is. Tell him again. Is he quitting off of 1 touchdown? Are we doing that? Oh, my God. Okay. I'll take the win. That is now, I am now 5-1. Let's go again. Damn, bro. It was only 1 touchdown. You threw a pick, it was a touchdown. You could have, worked that out. I'd have played. I'd have fought it out till like the end. I'd be dang if I'm giving up on a touchdown. I'm playing to the end unless I'm getting smacked like 45-0. Elijah, welcome into one of the best online communities available today where you are greatly appreciated, the 51 Dynasties. Taking a long time to find somebody. We are still searching. You can keep looking. Throw it deep. Are we playing the Eagles? Is it Eagles or Eagles? It's a mirror match. We got the first mirror match.
We're in the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Coming up, we've got what can only be described as a mirror image matchup between the Philadelphia
Mirror image.
themselves.
This should be interesting. The battle for the Eagles. Oh, I kicked it short again. Oh, no, I landed pretty well. Go get him, Dean. That's right. Cover 4 show 2. We'll take that. Big Max Nico. What's going on with you, man? How you doing? How's things working with you? How's your day treating you? We got a mirror match going on right now. I've been playing online for a good couple, about an hour and 30 minutes. I'm 5-1. Go. I know Josh is dangerous. Go. Halfback dive. Go. No huddle. Sorry, NBA, I'm playing online head-to-head. This is something new that I just started up, so I'm kind of having fun doing this. But I am working on something to bring to the brand for us to be able to play against each other in games. It's just not set up yet. Go. I'll take that. Tell them what it's hitting for. Touchdown! Tell them again. Touchdown! Let's go. Trying to injure my kicker. Oh, I got to stop stopping it early. How you feel about the call at the end of the Super Bowl? Myself personally, I think it was a BS call. I think it's one of those, like, it didn't need to be called type things, and it ruined the game. And, like, other people that I've spoken with that are actual, like, not even Eagles fans agree as well. I've heard it from Broncos fans, because I live in Washington. I grew up in Philly, but I live in Washington right now. And I've heard from Eagles. I've heard from, hold on, let me see something. Cover 3 Cloud. I've heard from Seattle fans, Broncos fans, 49ers fans, Raiders fans. Everybody said the same thing. Like, that was a BS call to call at the end on a Super Bowl. That's how you end the Super Bowl. Like, oh, Jalen with the scramble. Wait, you get injured. Go ahead. When game's fixed, they're trying to build up Pat. I do believe, at the same time, I had heard that previously, that they're trying to make Patrick Mahomes into the new Tom Brady. And then, like, after I saw the marketing, like, there's even, like, a rumor that he might be on the cover of Madden again. I'm like, it's one of those things where, he won 2 Super Bowls. I think it's like 2 Super Bowls or something like that. And I just didn't, my thing was, I just didn't appreciate the disrespect. Like, I was actually a fan of, now, here's the thing about it. The call was BS, but I don't feel as though I have any hard feelings towards the Chiefs because, it's just regular NFL ball. One thing I can say about Patrick Mahomes is he did an interview where he was talking about, hold on. He did an interview where he was talking about how he said Jalen Hurts should have won the MVP. He said Jalen Hurts' team was playing better than them that game. They just made mistakes. That's a true quarterback. Somebody like Jefferson Justin needs to be on the front. I feel like, Justin Jefferson, they said it's down to Jalen Hurts, Josh Allen, Justin Jefferson, and Joe Burrow. Of course, I would cheer for Jalen Hurts. But, I do feel like they're kind of pushing Patrick Mahomes on you. Like, even at the same time, like in Madden right now, how do you upgrade Dak Prescott to an X Factor, but Jalen Hurts went to the Super Bowl, was in MVP contention, but you make Dak Prescott an X Factor and make Jalen Hurts a superstar? Come on, man. Make it make sense. I need some books about sports gambling, and I will run sports for you. I will ruin sports for you forever. Hey, I know ever since they made this stuff legal to gamble on sports, people been gambling left and right. People be coming in the streams talking about bet me. I'm like, what? This is a video game. And you can get banned for that. That's like one of them things they have in the policy where you're not allowed to, he's running screenplays to try to get Miles open. That's the thing about it. Like, when I was talking to people and everything, I was like, I figured everybody was going to be like, you guys just lost. Everybody was like, oh, that was messed up. Oh, that call was messed up. It shouldn't have happened. Like, how do you end the Super Bowl like that? It ruined the Super Bowl for me. I'm like, hey, people could say the same thing when he played Tom Brady. You know? Good coverage, boys. Good coverage. I don't think Philadelphia is ever going to get back. I'm going to be honest. I don't believe that, right? I believe we are going to get back because I'm going to tell you like this. I'm going to tell you a little synopsis that happened, right? When the Philadelphia Eagles had Carson... Hold on one second. Come from under there. When the Philadelphia Eagles had... what's he got? 4th and 5? And he going for it? Nah, change that up. I don't trust him. Nah, don't. Back up. Yeah, back up to like right here. Yes, he missed it. Here's the thing, right? When the Philadelphia, and I'm gonna take this downfield slow. Let's go with a run, halfback dive. So the Philadelphia Eagles come in with Carson Wilson and Nick Foles, right? And then what happens is the announcers say that the Philadelphia Eagles are done. There's nothing they can do. They're not even gonna make the playoffs. Then the Philadelphia Eagles make the playoffs. First thing they say is, well, the Philadelphia Eagles ain't gonna go far. Carson Wentz get hurt. That's the end of the season. Then they go far. Nick Foles comes in. Oh, it's really done now. Nick can't do anything. Nick takes us to the Super Bowl. Well, they won't beat Tom Brady and the Patriots. We beat Tom Brady and the Patriots. First thing out of these guys' mouth was, well, they won't repeat next year. So to me, you know, it's like they're always going to move the goalpost type thing. Oh, you bringing a blitz like that? No huddle. No huddle. No huddle. You bringing a blitz like that? I know that's Chauncey over there, but I got to take that risk. Go. Penalty. Probably hit the. Tell me you hit the quarterback. Roughing the passer. That's what I'm talking about. And the thing about it is, I got the news articles. I literally went out and bought the newspaper in the year 20 when we won that Super Bowl. I went out and bought newspapers because I wanted to be able to show like my kids that I hope end up becoming Eagles fans. Like, don't believe everything you read in the media because like all of these dudes wrote us off. Everybody, you know. So to me, I don't believe that's like a synopsis thing that we're not going to go back because we won the first Super Bowl. Everybody said we would never get back. Now because we lost to the Chiefs, everybody believes it'll never happen. But one thing I will agree with you on is the Lions are up next. They are a very good team. I think you got Aiden Hutchinson over there. You got C.J. Gardner-Johnson. Who else you got? You got C.J. Gardner-Johnson. You got Penei Sewell, who's a very good... Oh, thank God. You got Penei Sewell, who's a very good, very good right tackle. I forget the quarterback. I think his name. I'm trying to remember his name right now. Jared Goff. Now the question of it is what are they going to do in the draft? Are you going to draft the quarterback, or are you going? That's why I don't think when people say Bilal Robinson's going to fall to us, I don't think he's going to be available. Like if I had to, calling a blitz like that, okay, go. That's what I'm talking about. Watkins, tell him what it is. Touchdown! Tell him again. Touchdown! That's what I'm talking about. The thing about it is, right? I mean, I don't know how he's gonna do, right? I don't have anything. That boy from Oregon. The thing about it is, Bilal. Everybody's saying, Bilal Robinson. They like, oh, he's the next Emmitt Smith. Basically. He's like the best running back in the draft. So, if I had to say anything, just being honest, I wanted Miles Sanders. Miles was my boy, and he wrote that message where he said, how'd he put it? He said, I love Philly. I hope you guys love me too. I myself, I would have loved to have brought him back. He only signed for like $20 million. He was drafted by us, and then you let him go, and you're worrying about C.J. Gardner-Johnson. Like, I'm going to be honest, I was surprised at C.J. I was surprised that, where I was going with it was with the Chiefs thing, right? From the Super Bowl. Now, you have somebody, I don't know if you read it, but you have, he got to run. He got a lane. See? Peace signs. See, everybody want to throw up the peace and taunt. Cover 2 hard flat.
Still second quarter, you get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay.
So the thing about it was, I was a fan of Juju Smith-Schuster's, right? I'm gonna be honest, I like Juju. My wife's Polynesian. You know, I realized that he was mixed and he was Polynesian. MJ, welcome, sound that air raid. Welcome, MJ, to the 51 Dynasties community. Welcome to one of the best online communities available today, where you are appreciated. I think myself that a lot of people sometimes, if I had to call it fair, I think a lot of people sometimes write off certain teams, and then when they win, everybody tries to change up. Like, everybody's like, oh, we'll take that one. Let's go, Maddox. We downfield. Come on, boys. Everybody, like Juju, my thing with Juju was he was talking hella smack after the game, right? And then CJ, if I remember correctly, CJ and AJ Brown told him to calm down, and they came at him because he was talking about players on the team, and they was calling, he made a meme, if I remember correctly. I got the lead, I can kick a field goal. He made a meme about, what's his name? James Bradbury, talking about he'll always drop passes, he'll always rough you, or some. It was some meme where he was making it seem like he'll always hold the player like he's not good, right? And AJ was like, dog, you need to calm down. You know, you're on TikTok. Basically, he told him, like, calm down, like you're not about that life. And he wasn't. And what did the Chiefs do? They didn't even offer him a contract. He doesn't play for the Chiefs right now. If I remember correctly, he plays for the Patriots. So if you were so good and everything hindered on you, why'd they let you go? Oh, I see. You know, that's because that's not what the Chiefs are. The Chiefs ain't one of those type of teams where they talk trash in the media against people and stuff like that, you know. Like, they leave it on the field. That's why, you know, I don't like the fact that we lost, but I respect Patrick Mahomes and I respect his ability. I know what you're talking about. He called TikTok boy. Yeah, it's like, bro, you sitting up here talking strong, and then when CJ and the boys say, yo, you need to shut the hell up, or, you know, you're going to get beat the hell up, now all of a sudden you go silent. So you made yourself look bad. You did that to yourself, because if somebody else, hold on real quick, let me see if I can get this pass. Oh, come on, Kelsey, you got to catch that. Now you make yourself look bad because people are looking at you like, oh, so AJ Brown tells you to shut up, and that's what you do? You shouldn't have been talking crap, you know? Like, there was no need for that. I think we can get this. Come on. Ooh, come on, Jake the Snake. Jake the Snake Elliott. That's what I'm talking about. Pat saved Juju. Oh, yeah, he did, you know? This like the third team. That done, what do you call it? This like the third team that done let go of Juju Smith-Schuster, right? And I'm like, have some respect, bro. I could see if you was smoking him, you know, all freaking game, like, oh, Juju is just tearing it up. You know, he got 200 yards, 3 or 4 touchdowns. Like, calm down, bro. Now, the thing about it is, I think there's teams that's going to get better that were, you know, less good. We all have to admit the Lions haven't been good for a long period of time. But I think Aiden Hutchinson is a very good runner. I think he's a very good edge rusher. Oh, wait, that's a screen. No. I think he's nothing without Antonio. And I'm going to be honest, when he was on the Steelers, I didn't appreciate him. I was like, how you talking crap about A.J. Brown? I'm like, are you serious? Was it? No, it's not A.J. Was it A.J.? No, it ain't A.J. Brown. It's Antonio Brown. Wasn't it? Yeah. I'm like, how you talking crap about this dude? This dude was literally on top for like I want to say like at least like 5 to 6 years. Like the Steelers' #1 guy. Like you knew when you played the Steelers, Brown was coming at you. You know, like that it got to a point where some people just admitted, you know, he's just unstoppable type thing. And then when he went away, they moved on to I think Claypool is his name or something like that. I think Claypool's the Bull's name. You know, they moved on to him. They was like, we're not gonna sit up here and deal with you. He looking downfield. Not in field goal range. Like, yeah, that's the thing about it. Like, when you look like this draft that's coming around, I don't, to call it fair, I don't think we drafted A.J. Brown. I mean, we drafted Devontae Smith, right? But every other wide receiver we've drafted for the past 3 or 4 years has been trash. I'm willing to call it. I'm not one of those Eagles fans that's going to sit up here and be like, oh, no, they were great. No, they weren't. Okay? Nelson Aguilar was hot garbage. Juju, what's that boy's name? J.J. Ortega-Whiteside was hot garbage. Jalen Reagor. How Jalen Reagor, like, how you a part of the Eagles, but you up here going back and forth on Twitter with people about whether or not you should, you know, hold on real quick. Let me close this door. All right, I'm back. How you sitting up here going back and forth on? I used to wake up in the morning sometimes, and I would see Jalen Reagor going back and forth with people in the you're not going to be able to pay Smith and your quarterback. I believe we will, because the thing about it, the reports that are already out. Ooh, bad run. The reports that out says Jalen Hurts wants a Patrick Mahomes deal. Patrick Mahomes' contract was large, but at the same time, it was team friendly. It wasn't like I need $30 million or $300 million right now. It was one of those like spread out over the course of 5 or 6 years. So at the same time, he's gonna take a team friendly deal, and then when he does, okay, that should be about 2 yards. Let's go slot cross. Jalen doesn't. That's the thing about it. That's why, to be honest with you, that's why I love Jalen Hurts as my quarterback. He's not Lamar Jackson. He's not going to sit up here. Oh, punt it away. We're up 17-0. Punt it away. Don't even try to make something happen. If they give him 250, I'm not mad at it. They could give him 300 for all I'm care. The man took you. Think about it. The man took you to the playoffs every year. Took you to the Super Bowl. Who you gonna go get? What you gonna do? I don't want no. To be honest, I don't want to start over. I don't want no quarterback. It's something different when you don't have a quarterback, right? Like, and let's say take the Texans. You traded away Deshaun Watson. You have the number, I think, top 5 pick, right? So of course you take a top 5 quarterback. I'm not trying to start over. This man has proved that he can be our franchise quarterback. He can play no matter what the announcers say, no matter what they put out. That man put up stats that the only person that beat him that year was basically Patrick Mahomes. So to me, you pay him out. You know, the thing I'm worried about is the fact. Oh, that's Dallas got it. That's my point. You can't afford to pay all 3 of them. You're already paying Brown. Yeah, that's the thing about it. Devontae gonna want to have to work with us. If he doesn't, then we'll see what happens. But Devontae, I think, is starting to embrace his role as a stop him. Devontae know his contract. I think his contract comes up like a year or 2 from now or something like that. And basically, as long as Hurts doesn't break the bank at like $300 or $400 million, Devontae ain't. Let's be honest, I don't think Devontae is getting like $200-300 million, bro, as a wide receiver. Like, I just myself don't believe he's getting like $200-300 million. Now, 100-something million, yeah. And then the thing of it is, cover 3 spy. See, the players, that's why I like what they're doing. They went to Lane Johnson. He was willing to negotiate. Oh, come on. Get up and go after him. That's what I'm talking about. A team going to outbid y'all Smith be a number 1 on another team. It depends on what he wants to do. See, here's the thing about it, right? I said 3 months before Lamar Jackson said that he wanted to basically be traded, that he was going to want to be traded. Because Lamar Jackson wants daggone near $400 million. And you dropped it. You tried to throw it to Kayvon Wallace, a free safety, and you dropped it. So the thing about it is, right, there's always what-ifs in football, but some things that we don't have to what-if about, what's the Baltimore Ravens going to do if Lamar Jackson leaves? It's a great question. Everybody's like, oh, no, it's the Ravens, it's the Chiefs, it's da-da-da-da-da-da. Okay, Lamar ain't playing with the Ravens no more, so who's next? Who's going to, good run. He dropped it. I know. I should have recorded it. I can't believe he caught me. I'm going to be honest. He caught me off guard with it a little bit. You know, but he tried to throw to Kayvon Wallace, who was a free safety. I don't know if he really knows the team or he's just like playing with the Eagles. I don't know. A lot of people do that sometimes where they just play with the most powerful team. Like, I actually like the Eagles. Dallas. Oh, he stepped out. So, let's go slash. So the thing about it is, right, there's a lot of people that's going to come off the books as well. Like, I just, myself personally, I knew that Lamar, nothing against him, but I kind of figured, let's go slants. I knew Lamar, like, when you asked for, when he said that, oh, I didn't turn down $300 million, I'm like, yes, you did. That's right. Big Dallas. Tell him what it is. Tell him again. Let's go. So, yeah, the thing about it is the Ravens are dismantled. Why would you, here's a question I got for you. Why would you go out and sign Odell Beckham Jr. to an $18 million one-year deal? Is that all that was wrong with Lamar? Like, is that, I don't think he'll ever get a team to a Super Bowl. I think myself, if somebody asked me today, like I've heard this question before, people have asked me in chat, who would you prefer, Patrick Mahomes, Jalen Hurts? First of all, I'd pick Jalen Hurts because I have Jalen Hurts. But if you had to ask me between Jalen Hurts and Lamar Jackson, I'm taking Jalen Hurts. And everybody can say they want to say about, oh, Lamar runs and, oh, he scrambles and all that. Let me ask you a question. If you're in the Super Bowl in this fourth quarter, 2 minutes left, not even 2 minutes, a minute left, like the situation we were in, and you got to go 90 yards and you just got the ball back. Can you run 90 yards? No. You got to throw the ball. And also at the same time, think about the team, you know? How can you demand the whole salary? Like, he basically wants everybody's money. So I'm trying to understand how you think you're going to win next year if you don't bring in anybody, you know? Hurts not better than Pat, though. I believe myself personally, if you want to go look it up, you can tell for yourself. Patrick Mahomes said that Jalen Hurts played better than him and should have won MVP. So as far as I'm concerned, Patrick Mahomes wasn't having a better year than Jalen Hurts, and that's from his own mouth. You can Google it. I'm not just saying that because I'm on stream. Like, you can actually Google it. Oh, we'll take that one. Kaiser White, let's go. Let's go. Monsters on defense. You calling it, big bro? 24-0. You calling it? What's up? All right, that's another victory on the tab. That now makes us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6-1. The quality was very good. Talking with your heart, not your brain. No, here's the thing about it, right? I'm not saying that with like, oh, you know, oh, I love the Eagles and I'm just making it up. Seriously, go to the internet, whether it's on your phone or it's on a computer, and Google, what did Patrick Mahomes say about Jalen Hurts in the MVP race? It came out of his mouth at the podium. He said, Jalen Hurts played better than me. I feel as though he should have won. Our team played very good, but their team played very good this season as well. That was exactly what he said after the Super Bowl. Now, does that mean that that's going to change what they do? No. You know, he won MVP. Great. You know, I'm not like pissed off about it. The season, to me, went better than it could have went. I don't care what Google say. Hurts is not better than Pat. No, I'm not talking about Google. I'm talking about from Patrick Mahomes. It's not like Google put up an article. Like, Patrick Mahomes himself said it at the podium. So, you know, he said it himself. I don't have to defend it. You know, when I saw it, I was like, I myself personally gained a lot. Oh, we playing another mirror match? Okay. I myself personally gained a lot of respect for Patrick Mahomes and Travis Kelce, because Travis Kelce is a beast. I'll give it to you. He's a beast tight end. I gained a lot of respect for Patrick Mahomes after that, because he didn't have to say that. You know, he's supposed to say that he's yeah, but see, that's the thing. He's being a professional, but he doesn't have to, right? Look at C.J. Gardner-Johnson. Look at Juju Smith-Schuster. Look at Jalen Reagor. There's a lot of people that play on Twitter and talk crap and go back and forth and stuff like that. Pat ain't about it. You know, that's why I'm like, I respect the boy. You know, they played better. We shouldn't have, you know, it shouldn't have been fumbles or interceptions and stuff like that. I said before going into the Super Bowl, you got to play mistake-free ball. Now, at the same time, I feel like there are some pieces that was lost that can hinder us this year. Like, I'm not going to say it because the same team isn't coming back, right? But at the same time, I'm like, it all comes down to the regular season. I think one thing I could say is Like, prime example. I could sit up here and tell you that, like, I could go along with Stephen A. Smith. Oh, you gonna run it? You gonna run it? I could go along with Stephen A. Smith and say that the Dallas Cowboys ain't gonna make the playoffs, or the Dallas Cowboys gonna lose, or da-da-da-da-da. I don't believe that. I believe the Dallas Cowboys is a good team. I believe the New York Giants is a good team. I believe the Washington the Washington Commanders is a good team. It just depends on what happens in the year. Who do you get matched up with? How many games can you win? Can you start off strong? Oh, that's Dallas. Who was that? Kyle Kater? Hey. It's a respect thing, you know? Like, quarterbacks to have, I watch Undisputed, only first take is unwatchable. He said first take is unwatchable. It's one of those things where even with Skip Bayless himself, like, if you, I don't have no problems with Skip. Because Skip called it right down the middle. You know, he's like, I can't believe, you know, and I'm going to tell you a mistake that I think is going to come back to haunt the Cowboys. Getting rid of Ezekiel Elliott. Now, if anybody asks me, as an Eagles fan, I believe Ezekiel Elliott is better than Tony Pollard. That's just me. Nothing against Tony Pollard, but that man broke his whole leg. Like, I'm not going to sit up here and say, I'm going to let go of Zeke, the man that basically took me to the promised land several times in the playoffs. Like, Zeke was daggone near unstoppable for the first couple years. I mean, I just feel like myself, like, nothing against his injury, because I'm not, you know, plaguing him because he has an injury or anything. But, bro, you can't break your whole leg and then I'm re-signing you over Ezekiel Elliott. Now, and then if I had to be honest, too, the only reason why Zeke's play has dipped is because they're making him share the ball with Pollard. Like, I'll be watching games. I don't watch just Eagles games. I'm one of those type of guys where if it's NFL Sunday, I'm going to sit down and watch the Eagles game. I'm going to watch the Seattle Seahawks game. You don't have to pay him for what they have done. I look at it like, okay, so now when Tony Pollard comes back, you got to answer the question whether or not he's healthy. Not even whether or not can he produce. You got to answer the question of whether or not Tony Pollard is healthy. Like, I look at it like, don't get me wrong, but Zeke, I don't know, some people like juke runners, some people like power runners. One thing I can say about, like, Rashard Penny, the boy they picked up, I watched him on Seattle because, of course, I live in Seattle, so they show a lot of Seahawks games. He can run. You know, he got some power with him and stuff like that. Oh, that's a sack. No huddle. He bought Fletch. I wasn't paying attention. No huddle. There you go. Go. Good catch. Yeah, I watched everybody too. Yeah, that's the thing about it. Like, don't get me wrong, it's funny. I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty funny sometimes when Stephen A is like, oh, this is about the Cowboys. But I'm like, bro, this team gonna be ready next year. You know, there's pieces you got a lot of pieces that people got to answer for. No, we getting this first, bro. You ain't stopping this line. It's a lot of 1 second, let me get a piece of chicken. Inside zone. You know, it's a saying. It's a Philly thing. People don't like us and we don't care. A lot of NFL teams, the good ones, they adopt that method. You can't be looking for everybody to love you in the media. Or like everybody to love you online. Like, you gotta win regardless. You know? Like, I think Dallas gonna be dangerous. If I could say anything, I think the Commanders are underrated. Oh, what is that, 3rd and 6? Alright, let's go no huddle. See if we can catch him. Go. I know they got Slay. They got the rest of the boys. Go. Up. Punt it away. So, yeah, the thing about it is, right, there's a lot of teams that's not going to be able to, you talking about, like, we ain't going to be able to keep some people together. The Ravens just got dismantled. If Lamar Jackson doesn't come back, they just got dismantled. There is no Lamar Jackson in the Ravens anymore. Yep, pin him deep. That's right, pin him at the 5. Lamar Jackson, like, to me, I look at it like, okay, basically, you don't care. You know, think about it. Take Lane Johnson, for instance, right? No disputing it. If you pull up the stats, like they said, Lane Johnson has not given up a sack in almost 2 years, right? I think it's like 2.5 years or something like that. He hasn't given up a sack. That man had a regular, everyday $100 million contract, or big style contract. We'll take that. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson, right? Washington need a quarterback bad, just like Dallas. I say this one. The one thing I would say is I would be a little with Washington. The one thing I would say is I would be a little cautious on signing Chase Young to another contract, just because of the fact that basically he doesn't seem to, if I could call it fair, he doesn't seem to. Jesus, they dismantled him. Let's go no huddle. What can you do? What can you do? Let's go slot outs, right? That's the thing. Quarterbacks win Super Bowls. You know? Quarterbacks win Super Bowls. Quarterbacks win stuff. That was Chauncey, too. I threw in there Chauncey. Let's go Z-spot. Go. He bringing the blitz. We'll take that. Touchdown. Tell him again. I just feel like myself when I look at Chase Young on Washington, I'm like, I don't think I remember a year when he was actually healthy enough to play a full season. Now, that's somebody you don't go back and sign. And here's the thing about it. He was drafted. The difference between him and Micah Parsons, right? Micah Parsons stays healthy. He's an impact on the field. And he has a good personality outside of the team. Franchise linebacker. Going to probably be a linebacker for the Cowboys for like the next, 10 years or so. And everybody might say, I would ask the same question. Are you going to be able to afford Micah Parsons? We talking about, can we afford Smith? Can they afford Micah Parsons? Because Micah Parsons getting $100 million. You can forget that. Micah Parsons, he getting at least 100. Cover 4 quarters. For what Micah does, don't get me wrong. I'm not going to say that. They pump him up a little bit. Like, he's, like, right now, I think on Madden, he's, like a right outside linebacker. He's, like, number 1 or something like that, or number 2. I don't believe that. But I do respect the fact that he's a good linebacker and stuff. I think Dak Prescott is a good quarterback. I wouldn't sit up here and say that he's trash or nothing like that. I wouldn't put that tag on him. Ooh. Okay, got it to AJ. What's his overall? I gotta look it up. I'll maybe after this game I'll check it out. But I know he's up there. He's an X factor in this John. And I'm like, certain people, that's what takes me out. Like, like they give ratings based off of like who's in like a bunch of highlights. But the one thing I could say, and if you look close, he's not trash. He just makes mistakes at the wrong time. No, he's not. No, Micah Parsons is nowhere near trash. And I'm gonna tell you like this: I don't even think Chase Young covered 4 quarters. I don't even think Chase Young is I don't think Chase Young. I think Micah Parsons. I'll check out his rating. We can jog on past there and see about his rating. But I'm pretty sure he's pretty up there. I know he's an X factor now, and the thing that takes me out a little bit is I'm like, okay, I'm talking about Prescott. Oh, you mean Prescott shouldn't be a 90? Dak Prescott, here's the thing. Here's the one question I would ask. Nobody would, I don't think anyone would argue the fact that Jalen Hurts had a better year than Dak Prescott. So if Jalen Hurts, like the Dallas Cowboys, nothing against the Dallas Cowboys, he going to throw it to that guy. He going to be open. I just looked up and saw him standing there. So the thing about it is, nobody would say that Dak Prescott had a worse year than Jalen Hurts. But Madden decided to make Jalen Hurts a superstar and make Dak Prescott an X factor. Make it make sense. No, when I say he's not trash, he's making mistakes the wrong time. I'm talking about Dak. Oh yeah, Dak. You know, Dak is pretty good as a. Oh, he going right up the middle now. Dak is pretty good as a quarterback. You know, I think everybody believes like, oh, we don't need Zeke and he doesn't matter and he's washed. And it's like, okay, now when you go out there and you don't have this big dude that can, you know, get you 2 yards or get you 1 yard, because Tony Pollard is a speed runner. He's not a power runner. So they just lost the power element, you know. And that 1-2 punch stuff, like, come on, man. When Zeke was out there by himself, he was trashing dudes. Like, even as an Eagles fan, I knew that going to play Dallas, you had to play Zeke now. Oh, so many people be getting me with that spin. So, he's the reason they lost against San Francisco. Hey, that's their quarterback, you know. Damn, I should use my thing to... We'll take that. Oh, if I didn't spin, that was a house call. That was a house call. Yeah, you were scrambling a little too much, brother. The thing about it is, right? Oh, my God, if I didn't spin, that was a house call right there. All right, he's playing deep. Let's get a run going. Them interceptions was backbreaking. Yeah, I couldn't believe it myself. Let's go no huddle. Go deep. BG ain't catching him. Neither is Fletcher Cox. Go smash. You know, making mistakes at crucial times. Let's go towards Epps. Oh. I didn't want to throw the interception. That's the problem. That's been the problem these past couple games. I'm up, and I throw an interception, and then they're up. So I'd rather just take the sack. I got to start throwing stuff away, too. Yeah, see, players, that's the thing about it. Teams that are going to stay together, that, you know, they got people on the team. Like, prime example, Pat and other guys, they restructure. He do it every year. I mean, I can't say that Dak should be replaced. You know, I'm not a Cowboy. I can't kind of put that decision out there that this guy should be, you know, taken off of his job. I mean, I think didn't they just sign him to like a 4-year contract, or like $100 million or something like that? That's your quarterback for a while. You know, hell, to tell you the truth, I think Washington might be put together better than actually Dallas, because of the fact that, like, it's like, think about it, like, if you was running a team, he got that. Ooh, that's nice. That's nice. Good defense. Good defense. It's only 3rd inches, though, so all he really got to do is go across the field. I think CeeDee Lamb overrated, too. The question, the one thing that I didn't like what people were saying about Bradbury after that holding call was like, he's trash, and da-da-da-da-da. I'm like, you do realize that these dudes had like 20-something interceptions this year. He gonna go for the field goal. I get the ball back at halftime. He calling all. I notice people do that a lot. They just call all 4 verts and then just throw it deep. Like, there's not really a lot of like actual play calling. That's why I'm like, I'm watching what I call. Let's go with a cover 4 drop. I mean, CD has pulled down some interceptions and stuff like that. I'm not gonna sit up here and say he didn't have a couple, but at the same time, I think they did push him up there a little bit more than necessary. I'm gonna call it the way I see it. Dallas is, you know, Dallas, they say, is one of the most popular franchises out there. People love them. A lot of people grew up in the 70s and the 80s liking them and stuff like that. But if we go honestly, we've been out the playoffs for a while, man. You know, ain't won an NFC championship in a while. But the one thing you notice, right, switch it up. The one thing you notice is, right, what do they do every year? What does the mass media tell you? The Dallas Cowboys. We'll take that. Come on, we can get a touchdown for this. Oh, if AJ didn't stop him. Oh, no. Is the stream acting up? Don't tell me the stream. Oh, the stream started acting up. Oh. Oh, we getting the act up. Oh, I might got to... I'm not going to shut it down and start again. We about 2 hours in. I'm going to play this game out. Hopefully it clears up. If it don't clear up after this game, then I'll probably stop for the day. Hopefully it clears up. It's like an internet signal or something. I don't know what it be sometimes. The internet signal be wild. But yeah, I think to tell you teams that I think are gonna improve. I think the Lions are gonna be something to mess with. They should have never traded Cooper. Yeah, I believe that too. They threw Coop away. Oh, he took a big hit. They threw Coop to the Browns. You know. Oh, you can see? Okay. I don't know. It's like an internet signal or something.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively.
Yeah, I know. Coop over there taking dudes down.
What needs to change?
Coop said, you going to trade me, I'm going to go somewhere else and be a master. Go. What did he bring? Oh, he's in man coverage. Okay. T post. Go. Gonna have to take a risk on this one. That's right, Dallas. That's right, Dallas. First down. You know, yeah, he over there monstering them dudes. You know, I think Coop is a very good wide receiver. I think, you know, the thing about it was they knew that they couldn't pay him. They couldn't pay a lot of people. And when I saw Pollard get taken out, I'm not one of those people, no matter what the team is. I'm not one of those people that cheer for people to get hurt. You know, this is how these players make their living. This is how these players, you know, support their families. I may not like your organization. I may hate it to the core, but I'm not going to sit up here and root for somebody to actually get hurt, you know. Now, if you get hurt in the game, where you can't actually play the rest of the game, that's one thing. But if you get hurt where, like, you can't play football anymore, like, say, Alex Smith, that's messed up. I would never wish that on anybody. Right? Excuse me. So the thing of it is, when Pollard got taken out with a broken leg, I'm like, okay, well, we all know this, you know, Zeke going to hold it down, and let's see if they bring him back. But when they chose to sign Pollard over Zeke, I was shocked. You know, I can't believe Zeke is actually unemployed right now. You know, and then you got Leonard Fournette. He's unemployed. Like, what did he do wrong? I guess they was like, when Brady left, they was like, yeah, time to rebuild. Like, we going to start over again. Go. We in field goal range. Let's not do anything wild, boys. Let's go vertical drag. Come on, don't let him get adjusted to throw the ball. Come on, catch him off guard. Got him closer, 2nd and 8. Halfback dive. Zeke washed. Yeah, I mean, we'll see what we'll see what Dallas has to offer with what's his name? I got to play for him. Watch this one. Let's see if it works. Let's see if this works. QB sneak. Tell him. Tell it again. Let's go. Yeah, don't get me wrong. Tony Pollard can play. I'm not saying that he can't play. I just, myself personally, I just look at it like if I was in if I was in a knockdown, drag-out fight, like anybody with a power running back, I don't think a lot of people value power as much anymore. They kind of look more to like speed and juking left to right and all this sorts of stuff. And a lot of times, man, it don't get it done. You know, all that juking and spinning and juking. You know, I'm going to be honest, I like LaShawn McCoy when we had him, but at the same time, Shady used to juke a lot, you know. Shady was one of those guys where if he got caught in the open field, he was getting tackled, you know. So now we're in a situation where, you know, they're trumpeting Bilal Robinson, and they're like, he's, you know, the next coming of Emmitt Smith, or who else is up, Terrell Davis or something like that. So I'm curious to see how he pans out. I'm curious to see, I personally think myself he's not going to be available when we go to draft. The Cowboys have made, I think they got, didn't they get Gilmore? That's very good because I think, and I'm not even going to say they did it because we got Bradbury, but I think they saw what we did where we went and got two. Okay, now hold on. He's running no huddle. He probably going to call it like a streak. Change it up. Change up the play again. He changed, I'm changing. Oh, AJ was open. Zeke don't get it no more. Zeke don't get it done anymore. This not 2014. Yeah, and here's the thing about it. Like, okay, so my question would be, oh, what's that, Watkins? There you go, boys. Switch it up. He gonna send AJ. Make inbounds tackles, boys. That clock is running. He probably just started noticing it, too. Okay. I held him out for 3 quarters. That's a good effort. So, like, there's a lot of teams that, what are you going to do next year? What about, take the Packers, for instance. Trey Lance, right? Okay, who's your wide receivers? You can go down a team. If you watch enough football and you watch enough teams, you can go down a team and see, okay, so what are y'all supposed to be doing? You know, like, who's going to catch the ball? Gilmore, I think, was a very good pickup. I think Stephon Gilmore is underrated as a cornerback. I think he has the ability to, you know, get some interceptions and lock down the backfield. I think you won't be able to, like, throw it open to him widely. To me, a lot of people have asked me in chat, you know, who do you want? I don't, nothing against college ball, but I'm just getting into what. Go ahead, Covey. Ooh, we almost had it. San Francisco with your biggest threat. What about Dallas? You know, are we writing off Dallas? Is, you know, like if we had the Dallas Cowboys in here, they'd probably tell you that San Francisco just won that game. You know, if Dak didn't throw that interception, switch it up. If Dak didn't throw that interception, that's an interception. I knew it when I threw it. See? It doesn't matter what Dallas does as long as Prescott's the quarterback. Said it doesn't matter what they do as long as Dak's the quarterback, huh? Well, I mean, here's the thing about it, right? A lot of people would say Jared Goff ain't going to get it done for the Lions. He didn't get it done with the Rams. He didn't get it done last year. It's not like they went out and signed some mega superstar or something like that. You know? Oh, he going to rob me? I get the ball back if you score. You know that, right? Oh, he going to call that stretch play. That's touching. First and goal. Just make them fight for it. Come with the blitz. Score it. So, yeah, the thing about it is, okay, you got Aiden Hutchinson. Great. You got Chauncey Gardner-Johnson in the backfield. Great. Who's throwing the ball? Jared Goff ain't the man. And I'm not even putting him up against Jalen Hurts. He's not taking Prescott. He's not taking Daniel Jones. Like, you know, even wide receiver, who you gonna throw the ball to? It can't just be we went and got a quarterback. I mean, we went and got, you know, C.J. Gardner-Johnson and we're done. Like, you're gonna need more than that. And then now, that same thing with a lot of people have said that they feel as though the Bengals got cheated out of it. You know, with that last, I remember, if you look it up, what's this dude's name? I'm trying to remember his name. Oh. All right. We could use a touchdown because he does score frequently. Let's go curl combo. Joff will be present. Lions had the number 1 pick offense last year. Lions had the number 1 offense last year. Okay, they had the number 1 offense. Where I'm coming from is, where did they end up in the end? You can have a number 1 offense. You can have all the stats in the world you want, but if it doesn't, oh my God, that's game. GG. You can have the number 1. You can have the number 1 offense. You can have the stats and all that sorts of stuff, but where did it get you? You see what I'm saying? That's like me saying Lamar Jackson ran for the most yards in the season and broke NFL records. Oh, 1 second. He keeps throwing this. I gotta put. Yeah, we'll take that. Pick up the ball. That's what I'm talking about. That's like me talking about Lamar Jackson. If I was a Ravens fan, Lamar Jackson had 5,000 yards rushing. He had more runs. He had more runs than anybody had it, but we didn't make the playoffs. Does it matter? You know, like, just calling it the way I see it, man. Like, stats after the season's over, your placement is what shows you where you were. You know, where you place shows you how much you need to do to get back into contendership. You know? Now, I'm not saying he's trash. I'm not saying that they're a bad team. I'm saying that with a pick that they have, with the pick that they had, you know, I'm myself personally, I'm taking the day off of work to watch the draft. Like, I'm dead serious. Like, I already told my boss, you know, I was like, hey man, look, hey man, hey man, Lamar plays terrible in the offense season. Lamar plays terrible in the off season. He has a defense. Look, a lot of people would say that Lamar don't got an arm. Oh my God, threw it away again. Yeah, that's it. We just intercepted and fumbled it back and forth. Oh man, Hurts haven't done as much as Joff did. I would kind of argue that. Like, last time I checked, the Lions did not make this. Like, everybody's kind of like coming like, oh, because we didn't win the Super Bowl. You do realize that man was in MVP contendership and actually took us to the Super Bowl, right? You do realize that the Rams traded Jared Goff away because he wasn't getting the job done. And the Lions were in a situation where now they're talking about drafting a quarterback. If Jared Goff was the man, you wouldn't be talking about drafting a quarterback. You know? Oh, Hurts gonna run it. Come on, Reddick. Don't let him run it. Uh-oh. Ooh, good defense. He been to a Super Bowl too. Who, Jared Goff? With the Lions? I'm talking about with the Rams. I'm talking about with the Lions. Yeah, that was a completely different team that he was a part of with the Lions. I mean, with the Rams. He's been an MVP candidate. I like Lamar. He's one of the best guys. Oh, no, let me explain something. Lamar Jackson is super fun to watch. Okay, this is not no hater ball when Lamar isn't good. I just don't think that it's fair to the rest of the team for you to actually say, like, I want $400 million. I just don't think it's fair to, like, the rest of the team. I don't think it's fair to the rest of the team that he actually says, you know, because basically, like, the Ravens have already put out, I don't know if y'all go on, like, Bleacher Report and stuff like that and actually read, like, you know, the articles that come out every day. I know myself. Got him. Like, I don't know if you actually read it and stuff like that and follow the, you know, the announcers and the commentators and stuff like that. But, like, Lamar, they said they offered, he's going to go far. Cover for a press. Let's see, what does he do? Hold on 1 second. Let me see what he's going to do. Uh-oh. Miles is open. Yes! That's what I'm talking about. I think, don't get me wrong, when I read the article where they said Lamar Jackson tweeted out, the organization said in the interview, they said that they offered Lamar Jackson like 300, and I think it was, what's that dude's name? Adam Schefter? Schefter put out a tweet where he was like, I'm gonna see if I can dig it up and I'll repost it on Twitter. He put out a tweet where he was talking about, we're not even going in the air like that right now. Because we got the ball. We got a lead. Let's go. Let's not get too extravagant with this. Halfback dive. I agree with you 100. I was just saying about getting Amari. Yeah, he did turn down. He turned it down last year. $350 million? Who do you think you got? Chelsea Clinton? Chelsea, $350 million? And you turned it down? And I'm not even talking crap like you're not worth money. I'm just saying, like, bro, like, teams only have so much money. You know, how you gonna say, like, yeah, you know, I want 400. That's basically, if you turn down, you know, I noticed something too with these passes. Oh, he's playing back. Up, crutch now. I don't blame Lamar though. How they did RJ3. I'm gonna tell you something. I really believe that Robert Griffin III would go. Gotta go for it. Up. Had to go for it. From TJ Edwards. Oh my God, TJ Edwards of all people. Yeah. So at the same time, I believe myself that RG3 would still be in the NFL if he. 1 second. Oh, I can't even pause to turn my alarm off. They need to change that. They need to literally change that. It's like 9 already. Man. RG3 did it to himself. He got an ego and tried to do a deal with Nike while he was still injured. I think RG3, if I had to call it honestly, I think RG3 was running way too much. Like one thing I can say, because when I speak about teams, right? I speak about the Eagles because that's my team. I don't feel as though anybody that's not a fan of an organization can tell you what that organization is doing. You don't read their. Yup. We just been throwing the ball back and forth this game. I know he pissed. I know he like, what the hell? So the thing about it is, right? Hold on, let me record this. All right, where we at, boys? All right, they're playing back. We only got a little bit left. Go. Edwards can't get to you. Go upfield. Got the first. That's what I'm talking about. RG3 tried to be Donovan McNabb. He tried to be Michael Vick. Even Michael Vick has admitted in interviews, he's like, yeah, I probably could have had a couple more years in my career if I wasn't a runner. You know, that stuff ain't easy, man. You come from behind that line, you talking about dudes that's like 280, 310, you know, 6'4", 6'5", something like that. You know, these boys are monsters. You get hit by one. Oh, Hassan Reddick ain't fast enough to catch him. Oh, he is? All right. You came back too early because he did a marketing deal based around his injury and he had to come back. I didn't know that. You know, what I knew about RG3 was I remember when he first came out, he was a very good scrambler. He was a very good scrambler. He could run. Donovan was way better passer. Oh yeah, Donovan to me was like, and I'll be willing to admit something too. After Michael Vick, we went through some of the trashiest quarterbacks out there. Oh my God! How do you not catch that? Damn, that was a game right there. Let's go slots out. All we need is a little bit more yards. Go. Oh. I ain't punting nothing. We going for the win, y'all. We're going to go for the win. Hold on. Give me 1 second to see if I can dial something up. We need 16 yards. We going for it. 12 seconds. Did the time run out? Oh, I didn't call a timeout. Goalpost Hail Mary. Looks like we might be going to overtime. Incomplete. Looks like we're going to OT. Whoever gets the kick. I'm talking. I'll receive. It's a good game, man. We had to go to OT to solve it up.
So it's the Eagles who get the first chance to go down and find a winner as they'll get it here, and we are back underway.
All right, come on, boys. Lock in. Yes, but Mike Shanahan put pressure on him that he didn't have his back when he got hurt. I mean, here's my thing, right? Like I was saying, speaking about people that you actually follow, like your team and stuff. Oh, they got an interception. Big play, Slay. I'm not mad at that. It's big play, Slay. He was guarding Devontae Smith, and he had Chauncey Gardner-Johnson over top to help him out. So things happen. I don't know. We done threw like 3-4 interceptions. True, and Cousins isn't better than RG3. No one gave him a shot. I feel like, myself, and being honest, after Michael Vick, we had some of the trashiest quarterbacks ever. Sam Bradford, Gardner Minshew, Mark Sanchez. Like, everybody makes it seem like we had like this massive quarterback for like 5 years. I'm like, you do realize that we had some trash on this team, man. Like, we had some serious trash on this team. Now, I don't mean trash as like a human being or your ability to play the game or anything like that, but your talent level, like Mark Sanchez, everybody was like, oh, you can win with him. I'm like, really? The dude that got 2 busted knees, that can't run, that keep throwing interceptions? See, that's riding with the team. Anybody can ride with the team when you're in the Super Bowl. You know how many foul weather fans jumped on the team because we was winning the Super Bowl, and then as soon as we didn't win, they jumped online and was like, oh, this team's trash. They're never going to go anywhere. I don't know if you can actually kick a field goal and win, but OT's kind of like weird like that. Sanchez has more playoff wins than Michael Vick? Would you honestly tell me that you believe butt fumble Mark Sanchez is better than Michael Vick? Now, come on now. This is Michael Vick we talk, and I ain't even talking Philadelphia Eagles. I'm not even trying to say Philadelphia Eagles Michael Vick. I'm saying like, I'm not even saying like Philadelphia Eagles. You saying Mark Sanchez? I can't agree with that one. I'm sorry. Michael Vick was not even just on the Eagles. Michael Vick was one of the most dynamic quarterbacks to ever play NFL ball. Mark Sanchez's most known highlight is the butt fumble. Like, and I'm not. Yep, he's been in the AFC Championship game twice. Hey, still don't make him better than Michael Vick. If you had a game, let me ask you a question. If you had a game right now, and it was a draft, and you already know how they play, you telling me you would draft Michael Vick over Mark Sanchez? Like, you're on the board, Michael Vick's up there, you know what he's capable of, but you're gonna draft the keys defense for them. Hey, I'm not saying the man trash. I'm saying that compared, he just slid across the field. I'm saying compared to Michael Vick, Michael Vick had commercials dedicated to him about the Jets defense was good too. If I remember correctly, didn't they have, what's that dude named? Revis Island? I didn't say he was better. I said he's more playoff wins. Oh, well, he might have won more playoff wins, but he ain't better. See, that's the thing about it, right? A lot of things come down to more than just, okay, you went to the game. He had Revis. Like, Darrelle Revis was like, to be honest, Darrelle Revis was like CeeDee Lamb, Darius Slay, Stephon Gilmore all on steroids. Like on super. Darius Slay, CeeDee Lamb, and Sauce Gardner all rolled up on steroids. Like you couldn't. They used to say Revis Island. You can't even throw to Revis Island. So, he had a better team. Michael Vick, I don't even remember his defense. He called a timeout. I'm assuming what he's trying to do is he's trying to drain the clock so he scores. This 1 minute left. You gonna kick? I think I don't know. I think the field goal wins. I forget the rules outright like that. I haven't played overtime in a while. I don't trust him. Yeah, he gonna get this. It's gonna be GG's. This was a good game. That's a GG game. One second. Now 6-2. Michael had D'Angelo Hall, Allergy, Crumpler, and work done. Hey, I kind of look at it like Michael Vick in that era of his time in the Falcons was like unstoppable damn near. You know, like Lamar, players like Lamar Jackson, Jalen Hurts, Patrick Mahomes, Josh Allen, Joe Burrow, they talk about them guys like this is who we watched, who we molded our game after. Like, don't forget to show me Michael. Oh, yeah, I'm about to go to it right now. How many interceptions did we throw? I'm curious, like, because we was throwing interceptions left and right. Are they going to show both of them? Look at that. One of us threw 3 interceptions, another one of us threw 5 interceptions, and we only had 1 touchdown apiece. This was an interception game right here. He was dynamic, but far from unstoppable. Let's look at some of these comparison stats real quick. Yeah, the quality of the game was great. I think a lot of people get mad when they don't win. Give me 1 second. I will scrape this plate. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. So what was the record today? 6-2, pretty good. Yesterday was 3-2. So I gotta get a little what do you call it? Like a little number chart to put at the bottom of the screen, so that way we can know what the record is so far. Okay, so let's look at some of these rosters real quick before we get up out of here, right? So where is it? Oh, I ain't rosters. Okay, roster. Right? Oh, no, that ain't roster either. Let me find it. Here we go. Rosters. Let's go manage players. Right? So, on the Dallas Cowboys. Where's the Dallas Cowboys? On the Dallas Cowboys, Dak Prescott is an X-Factor quarterback and an 87. So, he's just below 90. Right? Micah Parsons is a 96. Micah Parsons plays right outside linebacker, right? So you go to NFL, if they let you see it, because I normally do that. All NFL, Micah Parsons, they're rating Micah Parsons as the highest rated outside linebacker in the entire NFL. They believe he's better than Matt Milano, Zadarius Smith, Dre Greenlaw, who I know is a monster from the 49ers because we had to go through him to get to the Super Bowl. Khalil Mack, right? Shaq Thompson, all these other dudes, right? When you come over to quarterback, Dak Prescott is an X factor, right? Jalen Hurts is better than him as an 87, but he's a superstar, but he's an X factor. You know, that's why in a way I can't wait for next year's Madden and the new updates and stuff because I want to see all the players and all, you know, who they're going to play for and what they're going to be. Cousins had 29 touchdowns and 14 interceptions last year, a worse year than RG3 rookie year. Look, RG3 is chopping it up a little bit before we get up out of here. Yeah, after Vic, just low, mediocre quarterbacks, Nick Foles, Mark Sanchez, yup. Carson Wentz was bad, Vince Young. So you grew up watching Mike Vick. I grew up watching Randall Cunningham. Okay, I grew up when Randall Cunningham was. I'm from the '80s. Okay, I didn't understand fully football, but I remember seeing that pass that Randall made down the field. Prescott should be an 85. You know, to say anything about the RG3 thing, I just feel as though he messed up his own career. When he was hurt, he should have, you know, took the time to get better and then come back. You know, like look at Dak Prescott. If I'm not mistaken, he broke his whole daggone leg, came back, played good enough to get a contract. RG3, you could tell sometimes in the way he talks that he regrets that. You know, he regrets what he did and the outcome he took because a lot of people get hurt. You know, Shaquan Barkley got hurt and came right back and proved that he could still play. But, you know, it's one of those things where sometimes when you come back too early or the style of play, you know, like even with Jalen Hurts, the previous year before he made the Super Bowl, he said that one of the things I liked was he realized that he needed to work on his passing a little bit, right? Boy, Randall was awesome. That's right. You know, Randall was the man. And Randall scrambled, but Randall didn't scramble all the time, you know? Even Patrick, if you listen to like Patrick Mahomes, Jalen Hurts, Joe Burrow, Josh Allen, you know, these guys got legs. They could run, but they know when you run across the actual line, okay, you take a risk in getting knocked out. Look at Tua. You know, didn't he finish the season with like 3 interceptions or something like that? So we'll save this for another day. I had an amazing stream with you guys. This was super awesome. If you don't know, the stream runs live also on YouTube /SR51 Media. So if you came in late and you weren't able to actually catch up with the stream, you can catch it on /SR51 Media on YouTube. I should be live tomorrow around the same time. This was an awesome stream. I had super fun with you guys. Stay safe, stay blessed, and come back next time I'm live. Peace.